Verbs. Verbs are words that show action or a state of being. They tell us what someone or something does in a sentence or what is. Example: dance, think, was, feel. They say what is happening or had happened or will happen. A sentence will have no meaning without a verb. Example: the horse ran across the field. In this sentence, the verb ran, ran, says what the horse did. Here are some more examples. The chorus sang the song perfectly. Who? The chorus. Action: sang. I am a teacher. Who? I. Is, am. Read the given sentences and say what or who and what happened. The children are in the garden. Who or what? Children. Action or is, are. Many boys play in the playground. Who or what? Boys. Action or is, play. We laughed and cried in the movies. Who or what? We. Action or is, laughed, cried. Everyone finished their work quickly and played games. Who or what? Everyone. Action or is, finished, played. The rabbit hopped around the garden and ate the herbs. Who or what? Rabbit. Action or is, hopped, ate. We went on a field trip last Saturday. Who or what? We. Action or is, went. The children sang the birthday song. Who or what? Children. Action or is sang. Let us look at the correct use of some verbs. The correct use of some verbs can be confusing. Here are some of them. May and can. May is used for permission. Can is used for ability. You may not bring your football to the party. You can carry all 3 packages by yourself. Sit and set. Sit is used for putting a body in a sitting position. Set is used for placing something in another location. The teacher told us to sit down and be quiet. Please set the dishes on the table. Lie and lay. Lie means to recline. Lay means to place. I saw the cat lie down on her pillow. I lay the book on the table. Fill in the correct word in each blank. May or can. Dash I stay overnight at Aunt May's. Lie or lay. The tired old dog wants to dash down by the fire. Sit or set. Please dash that vase down very carefully. May. Lie. Set. Lie or lay. Dash the new clothes out on the bed. Can or may. You dash walk farther than you think. Sit or set. Did you dash next to Mrs. Watson? Lay. Can. Sit. The verb to be. The verb to be joins the subject of the sentence with words that describe it. The to be verb has many forms. Be, am, is, are, was, were. Example sentences: be calm always. I am not a tailor. She is a teacher. We are playing after school. The storm was wild and windy. There were many cups on the table. The different forms can be seen in the conjugation below. I am. You are. He, she, it is. We are. You are. They are. Look at the sentences and identify the to be verbs in them. You will see that they indicate what is. All my neighbors are friendly and polite. Are. The Main Street school team was the best in the area. Was. The sandwiches and the cookies were tasty. Were. Were you at the birthday party on Saturday? were. I'm always happy to see my grandmother. Am. The sun is shining and the birds are on the trees. Is, are. Helping verbs. These verbs help the main verb tell what someone or something does. Example: have, has, had. He has done the job. You just had a cup of milk. The students have finished their work. Look at these sentences and underline the helping verbs in them. Mr. Smith had baked a cake for the party. Had. My teacher has read a story every day this week. Has. The bees have taken the nectar from the flowers. Have. The players had won all the games last year. Had. Pam and Raddy have finished their homework. Have. Fill in the blanks with have, has, or had. I dash a doll and a teddy bear. I dash put them in a box on Saturday. Nobody dash touched them, but they dash become very dirty. I think I will dash to put them both in the washing machine to make them clean. I dash to first soak them in soap solution and then wash them. They will dash to hang on the clothesline for a day. They will then be nice and clean. I can play with them again. Oh, here are the answers. I have a doll and a teddy bear. I had put them in a box on Saturday. Nobody had touched them, but they have become very dirty. I think I will have to put them both in the washing machine to make them clean. I have to first soak them in soap solution and then wash them. They will have to hang on the clothesline for a day. They will then be nice and clean. I can play with them again. We are going to look at another helping verb. Remember, these verbs help the main verb tell what someone or something does. Do, does, did. These are used usually to form the negative and question form. I do not see the tree. Do you see it? He does the job every day. Does she always have a cup of milk? The students did not finish their work. Did they come yesterday? Read the passage and identify the helping verbs in them. Queen Victoria was born in 1819. She did not have any brothers or sisters. So, she was probably quite a lonely child. She did not go to school, but studied with a private tutor, Fräulein Lehrer, at the palace. She had lessons every day from 9:30 until 5. In the evening, she did not play. Instead, she was busy learning poetry in English, French, and German. She had an interesting hobby. She was fond of dolls and had collected 162 dolls. She even had special clothes made for them. When she was only 18, her uncle William IV died. Victoria became queen. She married her cousin, Prince Albert, in 1840. She was a mother of 9 children. There were 5 girls and 4 boys. When Prince Albert died in 1861, she was very unhappy. She was queen for another 40 years until her death in 1901. Here are the helping verbs. Was, did, was, did, had, did, was, had, was, had, was, were, was, was. Verbs indicate whether an action is happening or has happened. They are present sentences or past sentences. Many verbs change from present to past by just adding ed. Present sentences. Past sentences. Play, played. I play football. I played football yesterday. Walk, walked. The children walked to school. Reggie and May walked to school. Want, wanted. I want 2 dozen oranges. I wanted a pen to write the letter. Pick, picked. Please do not pick the berries. He picked all the berries on the bush. dance, danced, Ria dances very well. They won because they danced well. Look, looked, the flowers look pretty. They looked pretty in the new frocks. There are many verbs that do not follow this pattern. We call these verbs irregular. Some of them are shown here. I'll read the present followed by the past form. Begin, began. Go, went. Grow, grew. Know, knew. Sing, sang. See, saw. Throw, through. Take, took. Break, broke. Write, wrote. Come, came. Choose, chose. Eat, ate. Drink, drank. Spend, spent. fall, fell, swing, swung, freeze, froze, do, did, make, made, sleep, slept, dig, dug, ride, rode, use these irregular verbs you have just learnt to fill in the blanks in the sentences. While I was gone, my brother dash all the cookies and dash all the milk. Ate, drank. The coat dash off its hanger in the closet. Fell. The poet plans to dash a poem about the winter weather. Write. The teams can dash to play as soon as the referee blows his whistle. Begin. When the water on the sidewalk dash, many people dash on the ice. Froze, slipped. Some verbs are the same in both forms, present and past. Put, put. Read, read. Beat, beat. Broadcast, broadcast. Telecast, telecast. Hit, hit. Read the passage and fill in the blanks with the right form of the verb given. Jack and Jill dash in a house in the valley. Every day they dash up the hill to fetch water. They always dash us because our house dash on the hill. When they dash, Mother dash us hot chocolate and biscuits. One day, as they dash coming down the hill, when Jack dash and dash down, he dash his hand. Jill also dashed down, but she did not get hurt. Father dashed them both to the hospital. The doctor dashed their wounds and dashed a bandage. Jack and Jill dash happy and dash home. I'm now going to read the passage again, but this time with the answers. Jack and Jill lived in a house in the valley. Every day they went up the hill to fetch water. They always visited us because our house was on the hill. When they came, Mother gave us hot chocolate and biscuits. One day, as they were coming down the hill, when Jack slipped and fell down, he broke his hand. Jill also fell down, but she did not get hurt. Father took them both to the hospital. The doctor washed their wounds and put a bandage. Jack and Jill were happy and went home. Verbs can also indicate an action that is going to happen. These are future sentences. We use will with the main verb in the sentence. Will sleep, will come, will write, will sing, will bake. Example sentences. The baby will sleep in the cradle at night. My teacher will come tomorrow. We will write a letter to the judge. The children will sing a song at the concert. Mother will bake a chocolate cake for my birthday. Let us look at the tense table now. I will read the tense and when it is used with an example sentence. Simple present. Permanent truth. The earth moves around the sun. Proverb. Make hay while the sun shines. Habitual action. He drinks coffee every morning. Action going on at the present time. The sun shines in the sky. Future action certain to take place. The train leaves in 10 minutes. Words and phrases used: always, often, frequently, rarely, generally, sometimes, usually, every day or week or month, once, twice, whenever. Present continuous. Action in progress at the time of speaking. The cat is drinking milk. Action happening at the time of speaking. My father is going to Paris now. Words and phrases used: now, at present, at the moment, still. Present perfect. An action that has just been completed. He has just posted the letter. Words and phrases used: now, just, already, not yet, ever, never, recently, lately, so far. Present perfect continuous. Prolonged action. I have been waiting for you all morning. Words and phrases used: all morning, all this week, all day, all this time. Simple past. Habitual action in the past. She always carried a bag. action that happened in the past. The bus arrived half an hour ago. Words and phrases used: ago, before, then, at that time, yesterday, last week or month or year, ancient, in 1985. Past continuous: continuous action as going on at some time in the past. I was reading a book when my friend came in. Words and phrases used: all last week or month or year, all last night, all yesterday. Past perfect: for an action that was completed in the past before some other past action took place. I returned home after I had left the college. Words and phrases used: after, before, when, until, as soon as, already. Past perfect continuous: for an action that had been going on at or before some point of time in the past. He had been working in Paris before he was transferred to Brussels. Words and phrases used: after, before, until, as soon as, already. Simple future: for an action that will take place at some time in the future. He will meet you tomorrow. Words and phrases used: soon, shortly, tonight, tomorrow, next week or month or year, in a few minutes, by next week. Future continuous: for an action that will go on continuously in the future. He will be flying to Cannes next week. Words and phrases used: same as under simple future. Future perfect. For an action that will be completed before a certain time in the future. She will have read the book by next week. Words and phrases used: by now, by this time, by the end of this week, month, or year, by 10 o'clock, by tomorrow, after a year. Future perfect continuous. To stress the duration that takes place before another future event. By the end of next month, the professor will have been lecturing in Moscow for just 5 years. Words and phrases used: same as under future perfect. We're now going to look at adverbs. An adverb describes the action of the verb, telling how, when, where the action happened. Most of these words usually end with y or ly. Example: the sun shines brightly on the sparkling waters. How? Brightly. He comes here daily. When? Daily. The dog followed her everywhere. Where? Everywhere. Some adverbs for you to use in sentences: only, to, very, often, hourly, never, away, here, quite, there, out or in, soon, up, within, now. Remember, an adverb describes the action of the verb. Use adverbs in the blanks in the sentences. Example: I am running dash, fast. Mrs. Bumble walked dash to the hospital. Sadly. Remo ran dash when the bees chased him. Blindly. The robbers went into the room dash. Suddenly. The poor girl sang dash as she begged. Loudly. The snail crawled dash across the garden. Slowly. Close the jar dash so the milk won't spill. Carefully. The movie ended dash. Silently. The children played dash in the rain. Happily. The boys wrote the test dash. Quietly. Leroy held on dash to the ball as he ran. Tightly. We shall now look at adjectives. An adjective describes a noun. It tells how many, of what kind, and also shape, size, or color. We took 3 yellow flowers to the birthday party. Identify the adjectives in the sentences. The busy street seemed to be filled with fast cars. Busy, fast. The poor old woman walked slowly down the dark path. Poor, old, dark. Ria ate 3 fresh berries and some crusty bread. 3 fresh, crusty. Jay was the only boy from a small school in the big band. Only, small, big. Remember, adjectives are words that describe a noun or a pronoun telling what kind, how many, or which one. Use these clues to complete the puzzle. I'll first read sentences across. Number 1. The dash sky looked peaceful. blue. Number 4. We won the dash game we played. First, number 7. The rose is a dash flower. Beautiful. Number 8. The dash ice cream tasted great. Cold. Number 9. The giraffe has a dash neck. Long. Number 10. I have dash one nose. Only. Dash class was too big for the room. Large. Number 12. Do you like yellow apples or dash ones? Red. Number 13. The dash story made us cry. Sad. Number 15. What a dash idea, said my friend. Crazy. Number 16. The youngest puppy was dash than the others. Smaller. I shall now read the clues down. Number 1. Paul had the dash piece of cake. Biggest. Number 2. Spaghetti is my favorite dash food. Italian. Number 3. The dash story made us laugh. Silly. Number 4. Jeet had dash fries with his hamburger. French. Number 5. The holidays are a dash time. Busy. Number 6. I try to be a dash person all the time. Friendly. Number 10. My dash shirt is soft and comfortable. Old. Number 13. The dash kitten begged for milk. Small. Number 14. A race car goes very dash. fast. Number 17. Mother gave me dash orange in my lunch. An. Identify the adjectives in the sentences. The number after the sentence tells how many adjectives you should find. I walked along the crowded dock, watching the tall ships sail into the harbor. Crowded, tall. The weary pilgrims trudged through the driving rain. Weary, driving. Holding the multicolored flag high over the heads of the triumphant troops, the brave captain moved through the cheering crowd. Multicolored, triumphant, brave, cheering. The talented actress gladly accepted the challenging role in the new play. Talented, challenging, new. The victorious team raced off the muddy playing field. Victorious, muddy. Throughout the long stormy night, the excited campers shared ghost stories and old legends of mysterious events occurring in the ancient valley. Long, stormy, excited, ghost, old, mysterious, ancient. Using adjectives. Add adjectives to these nouns. Use the clue letters to fill in the blanks. Dash man. Young. Dash tree. tall. Dash doll. Pretty. Dash song. Sweet. Dash some. Easy. Degrees of comparison. Adverbs and adjectives have different forms when they are used to compare two or more people, places, or things. In these sentences, the adjective RICH is in positive. Harry is rich. Comparative. Leroy is richer than Harry. Superlative. Sean is the richest. In these sentences, the adverb FAST is in positive. Harry ran fast. Comparative. Leroy ran faster than Harry. Superlative. Sean ran the fastest. Notice that the forms are indicated by adding ER and EST. Some words are formed using other words together with the word. Adjectives. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Splendid, more splendid, most splendid. Courageous, more courageous, most courageous. Adverbs. Some words are the same as both adverbs and adjectives. Back, deep, direct, early, enough, fat, fast, hard, high, ill, just, late, much or more or most, near, pretty, right, short, still, straight, well, wrong. Both adverbs and adjectives can have opposites. Easy, difficult. Pretty, ugly. Up, down. Sweet, sour. Many, few. Big, small.